What up? It's your boy T-Bear and Reaction. Hope y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. That was World 2, and I did World 2. We went all out. It was World 2. Pause last time. We'll do it all out for a while because we did a little too much. But either way, we enjoyed Thanksgiving though for sure. So anyway, about to do a makeup for Wrestling Wednesdays. I wasn't able to do it because I had to get stuff together for this the festivity, get the house place straight up and all that as well too, much we could. Still got a lot of work to do, but that's another story. But anyway, we're going to get to some wrestling reactions as well, too. We're going to kick things off from Pllana. Well, actually, MorePllana, but this is Pllana production. So you heard the recent news. I was going to put it up anyway. Let me just put it up. Heard recent news that the fifth member of the Team Cody for War Games Survivor Series is none other than the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. I'm here for this, though, too. Now, one person that was a little shook about it was Jey Uso. I mean, there's a reason, because around the time when I didn't like dudes, when him and Jim was the Busos, because they was with the Tribal Queef and they the cheat line, they was responsible for getting Randy taken out of action and taking their title for him and Riddle. Speaking of Riddle, did y'all see his new look, man? My man got a nice fresh cut, man. Go to Jew's communities, you'll see it on there as well too. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Let's check it out. I could have from here, so I'll leave see my phone if you can take a look. Yeah, your boy didn't cut the hair though. Wow. Man, that's a cool look for him though. But anyway, back to Pllana. We're gonna check out the good news via Pllana about this situation as well too, and what he felt about it. And a lot of people are feeling that he should cause Team Cody to win over Jay, as well as either RKO Jay in the match or RKO Cody for bringing Jay in. Who knows? I kind of hope not. I hope the face size is due for a win for War Games for as far as the male. And if he must RKO Jay just out of just for good RKO for good measure, but still be babyface. Now get a feud with a heel for a while. They possibly Drew McIntyre for men, and then eventually go to the heel side for the heel fans as well too. Because a lot of people say Randy Orton's better as a heel, but let the face fans enjoy Randy Orton for a quick second before he goes to his side that the side that the Hill fans for it. Anyway, what I thought is check out the joint for MorePllana, good news for Randy Orton. Let's get it. I'm back. Here we go.
It's official. Randy Orton will be making his return to WWE after being injured for the last 548 days. Orton suffered a serious back injury that required surgery, and the injury was so bad that there was doubt that the Viper would ever come back to professional wrestling. However, after a lot of therapy and rehab, it's been made official. Randy Orton will be coming back this Saturday to team up with Cody Rhodes and his squad for War Games. This is the best news we could have ever gotten. The WWE hasn't been the same without Randy Orton. He's my GOAT, and so this is huge news. I cannot wait. But this does beg the question, is CM Punk going to return? I feel like this tells me no, because the WWE doesn't love to have so many big returns take place at the same time, especially back to back. But we're going to have to wait and see what does happen. But this tells me, like I said, otherwise. Regardless of a CM Punk return or not, Randy Orton coming back is equally as important.
Still one of my favorite out of nowhere RKO right there.
I'm definitely more than happy with the Legend Killer coming back to WWE this Saturday. That is enough for me to be happy with the pay-per-view. Speaking of CM Punk, Fightful has provided an update saying, as of last night, WWE's stance had not changed on CM Punk at Survivor.
This whole thing with CM Punk, I'm not hype, get my whole self thinking that it's going to happen, but I'd be surprised if it does happen though.
As we know, since I've been covering the CM Punk story, Fightful has been saying that CM Punk will not be coming back.
Is that
according to their sources? That
name?
has not changed.
Kogabana?
This is just more proof that he's not coming back. Maybe it's best that we don't have too much high hopes for CM Punk returning in Chicago this Saturday. Fightful even said that Randy Orton's return was done intentionally on Raw this way in order to have fans not riot when CM Punk doesn't return, which kind of makes sense, like I was saying.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that's really why they did an announcement about it. He didn't show them up, but now it's a surprise. One, so this situation. Two, to get people who haven't bought the tickets get invested as well too. But anyway,
earlier. However, to make things interesting though, the Shinsuke Nakamura callouts have been kept a secret. No one knows who Shinsuke is going to wrestle at Survivor Series or whenever that does happen. To me, it seems odd that Shinsuke has been calling out somebody with nobody backstage knowing who that somebody is going to be. So it could be CM Punk coming back to take on Shinsuke Nakamura for all we know. This Saturday really is about to be a movie with everything going on in and outside of that ring. There's nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned controversial Survivor Series. Anyways, now let's talk about last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. Things kicked off with a Drew McIntyre promo, which was good. Drew's always great on the mic. It seems like he had not made a full heel.
One thing I say is I don't like the whole I told you before, like out of all the type of reasons for turns, I hate when it's revenge or mistreatment as a reason for a turn, because it puts fans in the dilemma right there as well too. Like I said, because he had his reason, but you ain't supposed to like the bad guy and villain. You're supposed to boo him though. They had a reason. They put fans in the dilemma, in my opinion. But yeah.
Turn just yet. He's just sick of Jey Uso individually and decided to be a part of the Judgment Day to beat his ass. Things got a little out of hand with everyone from the match coming out, but Adam Pearce made it clear that Cody's team had to find one more member before the end of the night for their team. Pearce has been a really great and solid GM.
Yo, he's been killing that GM, man. His little outburst has been lovely.
I'm liking his work. After that, Nia Jax had a decent match with Raquel Rodriguez. The ending of the match was pretty good. After nearly powerbombing Nia Jax, Raquel's back gave out, costing her the match. It was logical while setting up a future moment, so I liked it. Good stuff by both ladies. The next match was Johnny Gargano taking on Ludwig Kaiser in a singles match. And Kaiser
could be Little Trouble Paradise in Imperium.
Specifically told his boy Giovanni to stay in the back. Of course, Giovanni didn't listen, and he came out to help him and was indeed not helpful. If anything, it ended up costing Ludwig the match, and he lost. I really like how WWE has been building and pushing this tension between these two. It's looking like Ludwig is going to be getting a singles push very soon, and his first feud could be against Giovanni. I think it should be a great run. He's got all the tools to be a successful player in the mid-card division. I could see him rocking the US or IC title. Becky Lynch and Xia Li put on a really good match. Becky came up with the win. After the match, we saw a big brawl that broke out with these two women teams for War Games. This was fun. It wasn't anything too crazy, but it was cool nonetheless. Gunther and The Miz had a really
looking lovely with the black one.
Great segment to build up their IC title match
for
Survivor
this was a good
Series.
little build up.
Two of the best IC champions going head to head for the prestigious title was a genius idea. This feels like a world championship match, and that is thanks to these two talents treating it as such. This is going to be a classic match. I can already tell, and I can't wait. After that, we had Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Chad Gable, and I already knew who my boy was going to lose. Chad Gable lost the match. It was great. It was a lot of fun, but seeing Chad Gable lose just hurts my soul. I will not be satisfied until he becomes a world champion. Anyways, after that, the main event was Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso, with the winner having the War Games advantage. This was match of the night for me. Drew McIntyre won the match, giving the Judgment Day the advantage, and after the match, Drew didn't stop. He continued to beat the crap out of Jey Uso. This
with the Montgomery River energy right there with chairs.
To a huge brawl, and then Cody Rhodes announced that the last member of the team is Randy Orton to a thunderous pop. Chicago is ready for the return of Randy Orton. War Games is going to be so good. This Raw was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for Survivor Series. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you.
All right, cool. Yeah. That's like I said, I can't wait to see. I can't wait for this Saturday, man. It's going. Survivor Series War Games is going to be awesome as well, too, though. Both War Game matches, I'm very highly invested. Hell, the matches that's not even Survivor Series or War Game, I'm invested as well, too. So, yeah, I can't wait to see this, though. Other than that, if you like my reaction, the other thing that could happen as well, too, that Damian Priest can get ousted as well, too, during the match or afterwards. Who knows? But other than that, like I say, I can't wait to Randy. I'll rope Randy. Don't turn on him too soon. I mean, don't let him be the heel. Not just yet. Let him ride as a bay face for a minute. Let the face fan join for a minute before he go heel. Like if he must go heel, I'll say have him go heel against a new championship, new champion Cody Rhodes on Fort after he went. Hopefully, and I'm speaking as this is wins the title and finish the story on 40, man. That'd be a good little feud, a legacy feud going on. I can see that happening. Other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.